Alright, welcome back to Poolside Games. We are continuing on playing Spyro the Dragon from Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. And we're playing Peacekeepers today. Last time we finished the Artisan's World. We're going to go through Peacekeepers today. So here we go. Starting off, you are again on the outside world, the world of Peacekeepers. If you go in and you look, there is a skill point here. Scare 6 Norks into tents, so we can go through and do that.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
So just watch the guys with cannons. So again, we'll go through and try to complete the Peacekeepers out, the outer world, and just before we go into any of the levels, same as we did with Artisans. Because all you have to do to get the skill point is scare them so they run into their tents like that. And just make sure you flame the tents and get them so you can get their jewels. And there we go, there's the skill point. Yeah, they'll moon you if you don't flame them fast enough. So again, with these chests, flame them and then jump up and grab the jewel or the crystal or whatever as it jumps out of it. Make sure you come down here by Ice Cavern to grab all the gems down here. Ha! Not grabbing that one very well.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Okay, so this cannon right here, we're going to actually use for something. You see the chest here that's right in the middle? You're going to need to blow it up to open it. And there's a couple of chests that we need to open. And we'll just use the cannon. So go ahead and push it and turn it until you're aiming at the chest and light it. And there we go. Okay, now there's one more, and you're going to turn it and aim at that one. I think that's close enough. Yep, there we go. I think I got everyone here. Okay, so the one last thing you're going to want to do... Oh, there's all the chests over here. Hold on. Oh. Oh, there's another jewel over here that I missed completely. Just laying here. There we go. Okay, so then the next thing you want to do is shoot the big target on the rock. And get the rock out of there. Now if you turn over here, you'll see night flight. So here's the flying level for Peacekeepers. We'll come back and do this. We're not going to do it right now. Okay, so if you come over here, you'll see another dragon, and there's somebody, an egg thief over here. You want to make sure you get the egg thief.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
So grab the key. Get the egg. So yeah, I found that you can kind of just jump over part of the pond and flame him rather than trying to chase him around it. Okay. So this little island that has 3 gems on it, grab those. And then climb up the rock and fly over here to the doorway. Whoa! That was not what I wanted to do. And I'm gonna die. That was awful. Okay, we'll do this again. There we go. And here's where the key is used. And I missed 2 gems somewhere. Oh, there they are. Okay, so these are the last 2. There we go. Okay, so that's everything for Peacekeepers. Just the outside world. So the first level we're going to go into is Dry Canyon. I can't remember if there's anything there. Okay, so Dry Canyon is pretty interesting. The guys with the shields you can't flame, you'll actually have to run into them. So if you go to the left of the, up here, there's a bunch of chests and stuff back here. Okay, just hit him. There we go. So there's the egg.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over and we're going to take care of the guys down here. But before we go up the stairs, you're going to want to come over here and jump up here. And then float over here. And this leads to a whole section of the level through here. Okay, so just take out all the enemies, then make sure you go in here and grab the dragon, and there's a bunch of gems in here.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
Okay, so you see all that stuff over there. We'll get to that, how to fly over there in a minute. First of all, just go up to the top of the building you were just in to get the dragon. Okay, so you gotta jump off, grab that, then go back up, and then we're gonna go and jump a different direction. This time we'll go this way. So you can see a whole section of the level over here. Don't go down there yet. We'll come back to that. If you go down there, you have to go all the way around to get back here, so... Actually, I don't think we have the key yet. No, we don't. So we're going to go grab the key first. So I guess we will come over here, because the key... You need the key for the one of the chests over there on the island over there. Oh, I fell. Okay, so you'll notice up here, this is where we went up the stone steps and across the bridge. And we took everyone out down here, up to the steps, so we can just go up the steps now.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Yeah, so from here, if you come up past where that dragon was, you can jump and float to the left. Come over here to this doorway. And then from here, you're going to want to jump and glide to the left. And here is the last dragon.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
And here's the key, so... Okay, so all the way back around. And you just run up to the edge here and jump off and you should be able to float across. Alright, there we go. Now we can just go finish everything up. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump back up here. Float over to here, and then we're going to go back down over this direction. Whoop. There we go. And here are the last two. I just missed them because I came down from here rather than running in a straight line. If you just come up, you'll see them. But that is it. That should be everything for the level. So we are moving on. Okay, so the next thing we're going to go into is Cliff Town here. Cliff Town's a great level. I really like the design of Cliff Town. I thought it was a really well thought out level. Okay, so Clifftown starts off, and there's a chest behind you want to grab right off. And again, the guys, watch out, they have swords. If you get close enough, I'll show you, see. So, can't flame them, so again, you need to charge these guys. Okay, make sure you flame the pots, because it'll spit a gem out for you. And then there are gems hiding everywhere in this level. So you gotta look everywhere. If you come over here and go to the left, there's a couple red ones. Whoop. And you'll see some chests up on top of the buildings. I don't know if you can see it from here. I know it's up there. There you can kind of see it. You'll have to come back. There are a bunch of the chests in this level that you can't get till you get to like the end, and then you have to come back. Okay, we're gonna go to the right and collect everything over here first. Come down here. Okay, you heard there's an egg thief around here. Never mind the egg thief for right now, just leave him. There's nothing you can do about him right now. I don't know, maybe you could chase him around the building and eventually catch him. But there's an easier way to get to him, so just never mind right now. So you can see chests again. You can't get to those right now. So check out the rest of the villains and grab the first dragon.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Okay, so if you come all the way back down, the town kind of goes up on this cliff here. So come all the way to one side of it and collect everything around here as you go back. And then we can start climbing up. Okay, so here's another chest. You can see it doesn't have a key or anything. So you have to blow it up. And the way you do that is, we'll just come up here a little. Actually, we'll finish everything up here, then I'll show you real quick. Okay, so here's the exit. You don't want to go in there yet, but you want to get everything around it. I'm pretty sure we did this. Okay, get the dragon.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Okay, so you can jump over and glide across the river, which we will come back and do in a minute. Right now, what you want to do is just come over here to where the carpet is, and you can see a rocket on the roof over there, and you can fly to it from here. Then flame the rocket, and it'll actually blow up the chest. Okay, so then we just have to go grab that, and if you see a whirlwind open, so you can just get pulled up back up to the top, so you don't have to try to get all the way back up here again. Okay, get all that. and then fly across the river. Okay, there's a bunch of vultures over here. Again, I like to just jump and hit them with flame. Okay, so here's the last dragon.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Okay, so once you get up here, another whirlwind opens right here that allows you to get back up here easily. I would start just by jumping and grabbing these 2 jewels right here. And you can see some of the chests, like over here. So just fly to here and jump up here and grab these. Well, okay, now this is where we're going to get the egg thief. Just fly down here and flame him. There we go. Get these. Okay, so... Oh, there was something right at the beginning I forgot to show you. When you first come out of the first door, here, this is where you start. If you go to the left and the right around the path, there's jewels on either side. So you just want to follow these along. Okay, there we go. And then it looks like we've done most of it. So hopefully there's a bunch in one spot. So you come up and you don't jump from here. What you want to do is go back toward the building you start at. And you're going to fly behind it. And there's a bunch of jewels back here. So there we go. There's all 400. And that is it. We just 100% completed the level. Alright, so 2 levels down. We will move on to Ice Caverns next. Alright, so we need to head over to by where the balloonist is. You can see the balloon over here. And if you go from where the dragon was right down here, here's the next level, Ice Cavern. Okay, so you can see when you land, you got to go behind the building grab some stuff back here. Then you run out here.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Just kind of keep, a lot of this level is just kind of walking through it and making sure you're just grabbing everything as you go. There's a couple of things I'll show you. Okay, so here, this room here that we just went into. Take out the bad guys. Or bad guy. I don't know, is there someone else here? The bats you can flame for health. At least the other dragon.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Okay, so these jewels that are up here on the top of these posts, just run into the post to knock them down. And then run back to the other side of the room. Make sure you jump up here and get this stuff. And fly across and get the stuff over here. And you'll want to go over here. Okay, so you'll see a lot of the level we haven't got to yet. And here is a locked chest. Now, if you look over here, you can actually see the key on the platform over here. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Okay, so we'll do that again. So here we are back on the save point. Okay. There we go. Okay, so but before we go up that path, we're gonna go back. There's some stuff we didn't collect because we kind of flew past it.
Thank you for releasing me.
So yeah, we flew past a bunch, so we're gonna run back, get everything, and then unlock the chest that we just grabbed the key for. Oh, okay, so they're talking about armored guy or big guys with armor. This is a big guy with armor. You can't flame him, but you can run into him and knock him off the edge. So there we go. Okay, and now we're back to the room where we were. All right. Okay, let's see if I can do this time without messing up. All right, cool.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Okay, we can get all this. Now you can run back here, and there's a bunch of stuff in here. But we'll drop back in here. You can see there's a cavern up there. I'm gonna show you how to get up to that area, and we'll drop back down in here and finish going through here and grabbing everything. But you want to come back over here and jump on these and just continue around, grabbing all of this. But if you keep going, you can see there's a chest and stuff up here. That's where you want to get to. Okay, again, just stand right next to the pole and run into it. It'll drop the jewels on. You can pick them up.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Okay, so there's all the dragons, and then there you go. This is where I pointed out there was an area up here, so we're just gonna drop down. And 2 last gens here, so we've done everything. Now, these chests here, I did not do this. Let's see here. You can get there from the beginning. If you need them, you can fly over to it. But we don't really need it. We have plenty of lives. If you do need it, it's just a bunch of lives. Okay, so we've gone through the 3 main levels. The next level is kind of like the boss fight, like Toasty was in the first in Artisans. So we'll go do that. And then there's the flight level for this area called Night Flight. And there's a flight level in every level, or every world. So you see Dr. Shemp, this is the boss level. These guys are not the brightest. Oh, one of them hit me. Okay, so watch it up here. As soon as you get around the corner, there's a guy that'll charge you. So just watch out for that. Oh, how did that happen? Man, I'm getting hit a lot. Okay, so when you get to the end here, don't just ride this up right off. Make sure you come around to the back of the building over here, this tower, because there's some jewels here you need to grab, and there's a whirlwind that'll take you up to the top of the tower. And if you look over there, you'll see it's a 25 jewel. So you want to make sure you get over here and grab this. And then drop here and get the key.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Okay, so hopefully I don't get hit by Dr. Shemp here as we do this. If you see, there is a skill point here. We have to perfect Dr. Shemp, which is not so bad. Okay, he'll charge you. And then hit him in the back. As the dragon said, he should watch his back. So you keep just needing to get him to turn his back on you and then attack him. Okay, so he'll spin around and attack. So when he first starts to spin, just flame him as he's going around. Okay, then this one you're going to want to jump over the attack and flame them. There we go. So we got the skill point for defeating him without getting hit. Which is good, because if we got hit we would have died. So here's the chest for the key. Okay, and I always go to the side over here and land. Oh no, I can't believe I did that. Okay, so we'll just jump back over and do that again. Oh my gosh, I fell off the edge. At least we got the skill point. Last thing to do is to hit her, which really shouldn't be that hard. You just jump over and then hit her. That's it. There we go. We got everything. So we have 100% the level now. Okay, so that is everything on Peacekeepers except for Night Flight, which is the flight level. Okay, so night flight, we want to just go straight over here. And then up this way. There we go. And here's night flight. Night flight should not be that hard, but I sometimes struggle getting through it. I don't know why. I know other people say there's other flying levels that are harder, but I seem to struggle with this one for some reason. Okay, so it starts off pretty simple. You just go straight right on through these rings. Hit all the chests. Fly through the arches. And then after the arches, there's a bunch of like lighthouses, and you just have to fly by and flame them to turn them on. But I am running low on time. Ah, I can't believe it. I did it with like no time left. That was amazing. That was awesome. Alright, there we go. My first try through too. Usually I have to do it over and over and over to try to get it through it. So, alright. So that is it for Peacekeepers. Alright, we finished everything. So we're just going to go to the balloonist and move on.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
And we're going on to Magic Crafters. World 3. Alright, here we are at Magic Crafters. We will continue on and we will play through Magic Crafters next time. Go through everything, try to collect everything. We'll definitely collect everything. And see how that goes. Alright, well that'll be it for this episode. As always, thank you for watching.